What's up, Facebook? It's me, Coach Alexis here, live from my studio apartment. And yeah, I just wanted to go live today because I get this question a lot and I answer this question a lot in private messages, but I thought I would take some time to, sorry, I was reading a message that was coming in, to just really talk about how I view supplements and my opinion on supplements and why I think the way I do, and my opinion has changed over time. So I just wanted to go live and share about that. That way I can link people to this video if they ask me this question again. So hi Josie, hi Joanne, beautiful, hi Jamie. You guys are so amazing. Hi Angela, everyone's on Facebook, yay. Hi Tiffany, hi Misty, what's up? Hi Jessica, what's up girl? Jessica's killing it. I saw what you did today, girl. I'm proud of you. Hi, Mark. Hi, Holly. Hi, Kelly. This is giving me life right now. Hi, Jolene. Long time no talk. So, what's up, Mackenzie? I see you. Hi, is it Mick? Hi, Mike. Okay, so how cute is this? Can you guys read this? Babe's Juice. This made me so happy. Hi, Christian. Okay, so, hi, Courtney. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I know I am today. I just got off a call with a new promoter. I gotta close out of my Facebook. It's gonna be too distracting. Sorry about that, guys. So let me close out of this shit too. Okay. So hey Angel, hi Corey, what's up, babe? So we got a new juicer last night. Aaron made me some juice and it's so freaking good. I don't know what it is, but I'll have to ask him. Anyway, supplements. Let's talk about supplements, shall we? So let's rewind to 2012. Little Alexis, little 19-year-old Alexis. Hey Morgan, what's up, girl? In 2012, hi Peggy. 2012, I started my fitness journey. So let me take you back to 2012, right? So I was cutting slits in my leggings because I was gaining weight. I was working at a desk job. I was 19, so I had been out of high school for about 2 years. I graduated high school a year early, just moved to Portland, was on my own, was learning how to adult, not very well. Hi, Brooke. I'm still learning how to adult, but I was gaining weight. You know, I had a desk job. I was sitting a lot. I was getting fat. I saw my reflection in the mirror one day, and one of the windows outside of work, and I was like, hi Amanda, and I was like, I have to do something. So I started going to my apartment gym at my place, at my apartment complex, right? And I just remember it not being as easy. I remember the 15-30 minutes I'd spend on the elliptical wasn't working. I didn't feel like I was changing my body. I was just dabbling. And what I needed was a complete lifestyle shift. I needed to lift heavy, ladies. I needed to change my diet. I needed to learn about sugar. I needed to learn about processed food. I needed to stop going out to all these chain restaurants. I needed to stop eating Subway bullshit all the time. Subway's not healthy. Hi, Callie. Hey, Cecilia. I needed to learn how to cook. I needed to learn about macronutrients. I needed to learn about, micronutrients, like plant food, superfoods. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know what kale was. I hadn't even had kale at this point. Back in Idaho, kale was just garnish at this point. I still didn't know anything about food. So that was in 2012. And hey, Alexander. And so 2012 is when I really started. I found P90X. I started Beachbody coaching. I got sober for the first time. Things started getting better. I started drinking a lot of water. I started learning about different sources of water and good water, and stopped eating out of vending machines, and things were starting to change. My body was starting to change. I started drinking Shakeology, which is a supplement. So here's my stance on supplementation. Before, when I was very high strung, hardcore on everything I put in my body, because I was such a health nut and a new health nerd, that I really made it a point to not eat anything with GMOs. I didn't eat out at all if it wasn't organic. Like, I was just crazy. And I almost created an there's actually an eating disorder based on people like that. And I had that, and I didn't know that I was creating a monster. I don't regret it, because I was very healthy. But I would just, it became too restricting. I got too obsessive. Long story short, I think that's a great place for people to start if they can get that into it naturally. But I'm not like that anymore, because I like to have balance and blah, blah, blah. I like to eat out. I like to not stress on if something has GMOs. So here's the point. Our bodies can actually handle a lot more toxin than we even realize. And you probably know that if you eat bad, like, your body can handle it. Our bodies are good at detoxing naturally on its own. Sometimes we need to, take it into our own control if we're fat, if we feel fat, or we have fat, or we just feel like shit all the time. We need to take it into our own hands and do some kind of detox or like the Whole30 diet, or there's no sugar, and you kind of figure out like what intolerances you have to food and what works best for your body. Like, all of those things are great. Like, I encourage everyone to do some kind of, I don't really think juice cleanses are like always the best, but like drinking juice is great. But here's my thing. Let me get to the point. So if I lived 20 years ago, 30 years ago, if I was born 100 years ago, I wouldn't believe in supplementation. Hi, Becca. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, Alex. Because I don't think you would have needed to supplement. And it's the same way 4 years ago I started drinking Shakeology, and I would always tell people this when I was trying to sell them Shakeology, because I believed in it, and I still do. So that's why I'm making this video, is that it's the truth, though, is even if you eat 100% organic, like I did, you are still going to be nutritionally starved. You're going to be nutritionally starved. Because, unfortunately, if you're in the U.S. And most of Canada, even South America now, and I think it's even happening in Europe. I know definitely Mexico. Our soil is fucked. Our soil, the crops that our food grows in, is awful. It's basically sterile. We're just reusing, soil that doesn't have nutrients and natural bugs and all the, natural benefits that soil normally has, because it's overused and it's so processed, and all the chemicals and pesticides are making our soil basically sterile. So all of the benefits and the nutrients and the vitamins, because of these genetically modified crops, hi Heather, are creating these organic, like, let's take an apple for example. We're growing organic apples, except the problem is that tree doesn't have good soil anymore. So we're actually not even getting the same, we're getting about 30% of the vitamins and minerals we used to get from the same apple that was grown 30 years ago. So do I believe in supplementation because of that, because I live in America, because of our food system and because of our soil? Absolutely. I do think supplementation is appropriate. Do I like the idea of, just relying on diet and exercise and just eating like a whole-based diet and eating organic, and that should, suffice? That should be enough? Yeah, I love that idea, but the truth is it really isn't enough. Just because organic food isn't even like organic anymore. You're not getting the same, vitamins and minerals, and that's why even if you go on your health journey and you only eat organic and clean food that's not processed, sometimes you won't lose weight because you're still so fucking hungry, because you're not getting the nutrients you need. Your cell, at a cellular level, your body is nutritionally starved. I experienced that, and that's why I started using Shakeology, because it filled the gaps for me. I keep talking about that product and I don't even sell it anymore, but I do drink it, and because of that. And I do believe in, like, I've had so many different experiences and so many different ailments in my life that I needed to heal, that I was only able to heal through supplementation. And yes, through dietary changes, and through other means like acupuncture and chiropractor and all those things I constantly talk about. But if it wasn't for, when I had chronic fatigue and I started supplementing with creatine instead of just caffeine, that made me so much stronger in it, and it helped me build muscle in it, and I needed that for energy, and it saved me. It really did. I did so much research on creatine and chronic fatigue, which if you dig on the interwebs, there's actually a lot of great research on it. And the thing is that most of the things that everything that I supplement, sorry, I had an incoming call. So all the things that I supplement with, yes, Peggy. Okay. So all the things that I supplement things are already natural. They're already things that our body naturally produces, but they're just put into a product, or it's an organic compound that's replicated that our body might not be producing enough of, or we might not be getting from our food. So that's why we supplement. That's what supplementating is called, right? It's not a cheat. It's to fill the gaps. It's a positive thing. And even in our culture and society today, there's a lot of people have a lot of deficiencies, whether it's vitamin D or, I supplement with vitamin D3. And if it wasn't for that, I would be miserable and I'd have miserable moods. And, so I think I think supplementation has a lot of bad stigma, and it really shouldn't, especially if you're someone who wants to change your health. Or I don't know if any of you have played around with supplementing, but if you ever got on CLA, I think is what it's called, or glutamine, those supplements have changed people's lives and just made them feel so much better. So those are a couple of supplements that I would recommend looking into, like glutamine. CLA is really good. I don't take those right now just because I don't have them. Supplementing with probiotics, amazing for your gut health. It'll change your digestive tract. Amazing. I definitely recommend that, especially if you get sick a lot, if you have stomach aches, if you eat dairy, definitely take probiotics. If you want to lose weight, definitely supplementing with probiotics. I'm not taking them currently because the Keto OS that I'm drinking does a really good job of keeping my digestive system working. So I don't want to take too much of that, right? Yeah, so I think that if you're always hungry all the time, that filling up on dense nutrition is really important. And definitely implementing some organic stuff, if you can invest in a juicer, because these live plant enzymes, there's nothing more powerful than live plant enzymes, and you can't get that from just chewing regular food. And it's so condensed, you can have 3 apples in a juice and drink it so much quicker. So I think that's powerful if you're always hungry. Using the Keto OS product will help fill that gap. So your body is not running off of glucose and relying on carbs and all that stuff. Yeah, definitely. I know. It's so sad, Becca. It's sad. It sucks and it really angers me, but that's a completely different video. Yeah, I can write all that down. Omar. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Mario. Hi, Latoya. Hey, Kristen. What are some other good supplements? Shakeology is a great supplement. If you need a hookup for Shakeology, I'll find a coach for you and give you their referral code. I do think it's really great because, so superfoods are a great supplementation. Chia seeds, that's going to be a good superfood if you're hungry all the time. Don't eat too many because you can overdose on them actually. Do I have juices that I recommend for the keto diet specifically? That's a good question. I know that you eat keto, Morgan. I don't. I don't eat as many carbs as I used to because I don't need to, and I feel so much better, and I want the product to actually work right. But let's see, keto approved juice. I know, so it would have to be lower carbed. Definitely stay away from fruits. Berries are okay because those are going to be low in sugar, low in carbs. But there are some So avocado, kiwi, lemon, any type of herbs like fennel, mint, parsley, that's going to be really good. Stay away from fruit, like I said. This is just off the top of my head. Blueberries are okay. Kale, so, you know, your greens, your greens are good. I think that, does that help? Oh, there's some stupid ad. Yeah. Let's see here. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Amanda. How are you? So, hi, Lindsay. I think I already said hi to you. So that's my view on supplementing. If you feel great and you're not hungry all the time and you have good moods and you go to the bathroom regularly a few times a day, then yeah, whatever, don't supplement. But if you're training and you work out a lot and you still feel really good all the time, like you might try, you know, CLA or glutamine or just something to kind of take things to the next level. And these things are natural, so it's not like, I don't think there should be a bad stigma around supplementating, especially if you have other people in your life that choose to do it even though you don't. Just know it can really help them and change their, you know, the course of their health journey. So I'm all for it. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say. I don't want to keep this too long because I'm going to download it and post it on YouTube. But I will post a list of all the supplements that I think people should try, including ketones, because that's really curbing my appetite, which I don't always think like you should. So, okay, let's talk about that for a second. So even though something's like curbing your appetite, I don't think that is always, like, your goal shouldn't always be to like be less hungry and have willpower and have all this, hey Lauren, and all this strength around not eating, because being hungry and having a healthy appetite is a really good sign that you're a healthy person and that you have a good metabolism. So I think a lot of times as women, we think that we're too hungry or that we, are eating badly or have cravings when you're probably not eating enough and you're not eating enough good stuff. And so you're probably under eating, and that's why you're always hungry and cranky and feeling like you can't control yourself, but really you're just like nutritionally starving yourself and you don't even realize it. So you need a lot more calories probably than you think. And if you're getting them from good sources, you can afford to eat more. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. And so yeah, I'm going to end this. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and reach out to me if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm still a health nerd, a health coach in my heart and soul. So if you ever want to talk about anything and nerd out, then reach out to me. I'm always a message away. Thanks for watching.